Hello friends, welcome to Planning P6. Hope you are doing well. Today we are here with our tool Schedule Analyzer, which we have launched before, but we have come up with the new version 24. We have added in the tool some reporting features like dashboard where you can see like a pie charts, and also you can use the as for your reports, dashboards, or any type of reports you can use now that schedule analyzer without using the Primavera P6. Just you have to upload the updated Primavera P6 file over there, and then you can get the result. Without wasting the time, we will move forward to the topic, and I will show you which work you can done or do with this tool now. Here is our schedule analyzer version 24 by Planning P6. So before moving, if you have copied from any of the source email, or you are copying first time in your system, so you will go here and go to the properties. Here you will see the wizard of the checkbox of the unblock. You have to check and then apply OK. After, if this is there is macros and visualization involved, if you did not unblock, then might be it will not work, because we have prepared and we have the administration access. That's why the option is not showing here. If you are first time using the tool, then you have to check the block where is written the unblock any of the uh, data or links. So OK and open it. Simply you can use it any of the Excel version, you can use it easily. So here is now you can see the new display. If you want to purchase it, first of all, if you want to purchase it, you have to click over there. There will be our all links will be shown. You can contact us through WhatsApp or through email, any of the social media platform you can click us. When you will go to the Linktree app, you can see here our all, you can click on, you can go to the YouTube, LinkedIn, website, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All our social medias links are available over there within that under this Planning P6 logo. Here first of all, you have to load the XZR. I have prepared the XZR and put it on the desktop. If you see here, I will go to the desktop. There is the XZR. Any of the version of XZR you can load it in it. So our XZR has been loaded. So now we have to click on the show. So after the showing, you can see here now there is the total task status. This is total task or activity status, then float status, then task status, labor hours, non-labor hours, and cost status. We have put it over there. So you can see here now these pie charts are available over there. If something, I will change it. And also time bar is there. For example, the time data date is the same as we have mentioned over there. If your schedule updated, I will just write here to 11. Okay, now you can see here how much time slept and how much time is remaining. It will show the difference like that. It will be automatically updated when you will upload the updated. So here you can see here it will automatically change, and the time will, the schedule analyzer will read the time from the XZR file and put here. Now total task status or activity status, here is the 100%. You can see here the 100%, and the legends are there. The legends for the task dependent activity, overall activity, there is no other activity. That's why this is 100% task dependent activities. Total activities 765, and task dependent also 765. So if I want to do it here, instead of 765, I just say it here. For example, from this 765, 50 are these activities. You can see now the different color. Just I want to show you when you have the sum of the activities, you can see the activity status like that. 75, then maybe 90, and then finish milestone are also 90. So these are 500, you can see like that, and resource dependent are 95. You can see now the status of the different type of, and the legends are showing which activity, which color is presenting which. Okay, if I say it 200, now you can see easily this will be automatically update when you will load the schedule and you have any of the activity type, so that will be also updated over there. So second is float. No float, completed task 0. Negative float is in 17 activities, critical activities 18, float 0 to 44 day is 24, and float 44 day is 706. If for example you will change it here, also something is available in your schedule, then you can easily analyze your schedule that way. So if I put here 30, you can see now that is a task with the different colors it is showing over there, and also the legends are available over there. So labor hours budget is this one, and actual is 0 because this schedule is not updated. For example, I will put here like this way, you can see here this will update automatically, and remaining is this way. You can have two option, do by this way. This will automatically calculate whenever you will upload and your schedule is updated, that will automatically come up and it will show like this one. The labor hours will only show you the remaining and actual. 100 budgeted is this one, and then from the budgeted actual is how much and remaining is how much, it will be automatically. And here you can only see the actual and remaining by in type of the pie chart. So here completed task, I can say here 500, you can see here the 60%, and then 40% are remaining, and then not started are this one. If I say here not started are 60, you can see here 60 is this one. It will be automatically calculate the percentage and show here and 60. You can now see here different colors, and also the legends are there. Non-labor hours, if there is any non-labor hours, for example machinery, equipment and tools, this is I can just write here 1000, and then if actual is 200, okay, 3000 and 500, now 50,000. Now you can see here the non-labor hours are also there. If there is in your schedule the some non-labor hours, this will be also you can see here the pie chart as well. So cost status, cost is now remaining as the uploaded, there is no actual value, that's why it's showing like that. If I update, now you can see here after putting the some value, it is 3% is showing the how much is actual and remaining is there. Actual and remaining is there. So if I put the remaining like that, remaining is 12% now and actual. By the way, this will I just want to show you how it works. So it will be automatically take when you will upload the XZR file, these values will be come up with the exact accurate information which is available with your XZR. The second is now the schedule checks, diagnostic, health and DCMA checks. So the health check or DCMA check or schedule diagnostic, we have the standard. For example, DCMA checks, we will just go through into the DCMA checks and then we will come here. So here you can see our DCMA checks. First is logic, is the logic is true, leads, negative float, lags, and then finish to start, relationship, hard constraints, high float, negative float, high duration task, invalid task, resources, missed task, critical path test and critical path length index, baseline execution index. So there is the definitions. I will share on the requirement. If someone wants this file, I will share with him, then he can read the and understand what are the 14 DCMA checkpoints. So we will move to there. Here if I click there, you can see here high duration is allowed. As I have shared on our LinkedIn profile, the float, how much float is allowed to us for that project, there is a detailed description. You can also, we have the document as well about the float. You can read it and then understand what is the float and how we can manage our project floats, or how much high float and how high duration is allowed to us. So if I put here for example, I just say here high duration is allowed to the 60 days and high float is allowed us to 22 days, and then I will go to the generate option. Here you can see here the generate option. Whatever the value you will put there, it will be show you the assessment criteria is what: missing predecessor, missing successor, negative lags, have lags, relationship types, hard constraints, high float, negative float, high duration, and then invalid dates and no assigned resources. So these are basically the 14 checks of the DCMA where is mentioned over there. So incompleted task, you can see here goal less than 5%, less than 5%, zero tasks, then less than 5%, finish to start 90% or greater than, start to start, finish to finish less than 10%, start to finish zero tasks, then 5% of the or less, hard constraints, high float. This is now according to the DCMA checks. I have just mentioned over there DCMA 14 metrics or tasks. So you can check your schedule over there. So now here the links in completed task, in completed task. So here that is 760 and in completed 765. So 21 are from them, 765 are then how much is missing predecessor? 25, 21 1 or have the missing predecessor, then missing successor 116, then negative lags 11 activities, have lags 243 activities, then relationship types, then finish to start is 564 activities, start to start and finish to finish 196 activities, then again hard constraint has the one activity only, high float 706 activities has the high float which we given over there, then this is negative float 17 activities, high duration is 5 activities. So as per this is assessing, as we mentioned in the start in here, while we are generating that one, the duration, and on behalf of this one it will assessing on behalf of that which value we give over there. So here then also you can see here invalid forecast start 0 task 588, then invalid forecast finish 0 and 0 task 25 number. So here it is calculating the percentages of the according to the 100% overall task. How much overall tasks are that? Now 765 as you see in there. Missing predecessor 2.7%, 15.16%, then 1.4, 31.76, 74.2, 1.2, 12.9, and then 0, 0.1, 9, 2.29. If you want to adjust this sheet, you can adjust by your way how you want to handle it. And also you can show the decimals, again more decimals over there if there is available, it will show like that. So here also there is, so you can show or manage the sheet now as per your requirements. But while you are changing anything from here, just copy the schedule analyzer and put it the copy and then load and assess. One copy you must remain with you, because sometimes you are changing the facts or you are adding or deleting some columns. Whenever you will add, unhide any of the columns, because there are too many logics are created, and to prepare this tool we have done the backside coding. So if you hide or unhide any of the columns or rows, then might be there is a bug error. So the bug error cannot be removed. If you have the saved copy of the original one, then you can use again copy and paste anywhere, you can use again the copy. So here now you can see the matrix of the milestone, total incompleted milestone assessment criteria for the milestones is 00. Now here you can see matrix, activity ID, activity name, task with the negative lag, all the criteria now it is showing here, the value also it will show here, and task with the lag, activity ID, and then which activity is with that task with lags. So if something you want to track from now Primavera, you can take it. So with missing successor, you can see missing predecessor, you can highlight again and successor, then you can track the activities and go there and assign or reassign. You can use, if you are in client or consultant, you can easily take this and analyze any of the schedule within minutes. So missing successors, how much is that? You can, it is also showing over there, but here the detail is there. Task with hard constraints, so here is that with hard constraints is 1. This activity you can now see it. So mandatory start hard constraint is using over there. So high duration, this one like 129, 70, 65, 70, what the duration value we give over there. Now it is showing here the value which are greater than the value which we have given over there. So here tasks with the high floats, you can see here tasks with the high float, these are the tasks and float value is there. Now you can take the activities and search from the Primavera and resolve this issue as you want and manage it. So these are the purpose, or you can say it how you can easily see analyze your schedule is that is okay according to the 14 DCMA checks. So task with invalid forecast start. So these are again the checks. Whenever if you want to get the file of the 14 DCMA checks, you can see ask from us, and also soon we will upload that on our website as well. So here forecast activity ID, each and everything you can find here. This is a detail for the all activities which according to our DCMA checks. So we will go to the file up to the end. So here the last one is that task without resources. You can see here which activities are out without the resources. So here this is the 14 DCMA checks. You can use it or you can analyze it within seconds. Your any of the schedule, either it has 100 activities or the schedule has 20,000 activities, whatever the activities limit is, you have to just put over there the high duration and high followed, and then you can get it your required results. So this is prepared by us. The copyright is also for the planning P6. So Gantt chart, what is the purpose of the Gantt chart? You can now use that Gantt chart as per the Excel program of works. If someone is not understanding the Primavera, you can use this sheet as your reporting tool. So if you want to only the tasks activities, no, I want the entire export printout. If you want only activities, you will click here. For example, I want only activities, so view. It will take us time, okay, 3.70 second. So now you can see here the tasks are there, activities only the tasks, no Gantt chart is available. Now you can see here there is no Gantt chart. So again we will go, there is no limitation, you can take it as you want. So remove the completed task. If you want to see only the completed task, only the remaining task, if someone is asking you to give him the only the remaining task, now you can see here the only remaining task, because our all activities are remaining, that's why it's showing like that. Also the Gantt chart is there, how the data date is showing over there, the data date, and also the remaining tasks are over there. So critical, it will show you the red and the other is green. When it is completion, it will show like the Primavera Gantt chart over there. So here again I will go, you can have the check option over there. Some you can check all of three, also then only task, then this one, and then this one. So I will just do that one. Export printout, also you have the select column option. For example, in ID the level of the WBS, activity ID and activity name also. So here I will go to the date. I want to start, actual start, restart date, actual finish, and forecast finish. I want, if some activity has been suspended, then you want the restart date, it will be also show you the restart date. Then in the float you can see the total float option, and then percentage, performance and duration percent complete you can see over there. So labor actual, budget actual, remaining at completion, and earned value of the labor, sorry. So then budget, actual, remaining and at completion non-labor units. Then cost, budgeted cost, remaining cost and at completion cost. Okay, you can check or uncheck as per your requirements over there. And by the way, if you want to calculate any of type of the physical, then you can change it in the Excel whatever you want. So I want to say here, okay, view. It will take time because now it is analyzing our schedule. So okay, now you can see here our schedule with the columns whatever we have selected over there. This is all values it is showing over there. So here add completion 0 is remaining, budget 0. This is budgeted non-labor units. You can see here add completion non-labor units. If you open it, you can see target cost labor 0, this one actual cost, then remaining cost, add completion cost. There is no updates, that's why it's showing like that. Also there is also for the activities total float is in negative, and then start, restart, finish, total float, actual start, actual finish, forecast, finish, duration percent complete, WBS level 1 2 3 4 5 5 and then 6 7. You can now recolor also using the conditional formatting or whatever you want to use it. So this is our schedule, you can get it. And also you have now the Gantt chart as well by representing the activities. Someone don't understand that how it is coming, then you have option to now change the color. You can change it by here and easily you can now format. Maybe you want to change, simply you have to filter the and then filter by the color. If you want to write name, project name and logos, you can insert here. So this is now Gantt chart and you can use it now as per your status report, whatever you will use it. This one as per your status report, you can filter any of the column, any of the row, you can filter, you can manage it, whatever over there you can now. For example, if you want to take the variance, you can take it variance from here, or you can use it VLOOKUP formula. If you have any existing PMS progress monitoring system or progress measurement system, you can use it VLOOKUP and easily you can take any of the value from here and put in the within minutes. You can now take it by reading the XGR file. So the Gantt chart is clear. So now we will move to the calendars. You can see here the calendars I am putting here. I need only input of the year 2023. So here whenever I will the calendars was used over there, these are in this schedule. How many calendars are used? We have used the calendars in this project. So if whenever I will check the calendar and write the year here, click on the calendar and write the year. For example, I want to 2022, show here. Okay, it will now show you the calendars. Off day also, Sunday is off, assigned over there. It will, if you want to create any other calendar, for example this one and 2023, you can now see it. This calendar is also Saturday is off, Sunday is also off. If any other calendar you want to take it, all of the calendars one by one you can check and get it by this way. So these are Saturday, Sunday is cleared. And now the week, how the start of the week is there, it will show like that. So this is your calendar. You can easily check it working or non-working days. Non-working, you can see here non-work day as this color, exception is this color, and then exceptions from the global calendar is with this way. So this is for your calendar. So here you can see the calendar name and year. So next is our S-curve. S-curve, here there is only option of the duration S-curve, just a proof of concept. The results probably wrong, but accordingly it is working 90% accurately. But why we write here? Because might be there is some difference and some persons are taking it serious. It is a better way to create the S-curve with your spreadsheets from the Primavera. If you want for the resources, cost, somewhere, quantities, you can take it from the Primavera easily and take it. But who are don't know the Primavera, then the duration S-curve you can generate easily. Okay, we will check it here, duration, and then okay. Now you can see here the duration S-curve is there. So you can take it cumulative value and put any of your S-curve format, whatever you have prepared over there, you can modify. If I do it by this way, now you can see the cumulative value and you can take it to the any other form from here. You can see here, you can take it any other form from here. So if I say here, if I want to change the S-curve as like this one, you can see here any of the S-curve I can change here from there, or we can manage by our own format as well. So these are the formats which are provided by the Excel are there. You can take it by this way, or whatever you want, you can use it. You can horizontally or vertically paste it. The data is there, dates are there, you can just take and put over there. So this is the way how the schedule analyzer give you the S curve. So if I put here the clear all, it will clear all. If I put here the clear as XZR, only it will clear the XZR, and then the data will remain here. If I put here the clear all, the all data will be removed from here, and then the last is about. So this is details about Planning P6. You can visit us Planning P6 website, and then you can contact us through any social media platform for queries or any issue with this tool or any other planning related issues. You can ask from us. So thanks. So here for the purchasing, you can click here and contact us through WhatsApp or email. You can for the purchase purpose, and also for this sheet you can have option to also ask for that sheet, and also the float sheet. Where is the float? How much float and duration is allowed to your project? We have a separate handbook for that. You can ask for that. A tutorial for the future, we will also upload a detailed tutorial about it. So these are now 14 DCMA checks. You can ask us anytime. Hopefully this tool will help the planning engineer. Please like, share and comment on our tutorials. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.